What's good, collective? I'm gonna pull a couple cards and tell you what I see coming in for you. All right, all of these readings are timeless, so take what resonates and leave the rest. For those of you that are new and returning, welcome back to my channel. TT here, your friendly psychic medium. All right, Spirit, let's talk about it. I'm hearing, let's talk about sex, baby. Pretty Ricky. I'm here in Miami, Florida. Someone could be from Florida. Let's talk about you and me. Bubbles in the tub. We're making love. Spirit. What are the channel messages for the collective? What are the collective messages? All right, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. I'm hearing man up. That's what I'm hearing. When I first saw the cards, someone is telling themselves like it's time to man up. It's time to woman up. It's time to put your big pants on. It's time to get out their head. I feel like someone is telling themselves it's time for them to man up, boss up. Especially with delays and the Eight of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Someone is coming to a realization that they keep being drawn back to you, and then they keep telling themselves to stay away from you. And the more they do that, the more they feel like, well, like, what's wrong with me? Why do I do this? Why am I like this? Okay, so I'm picking up on this energy where someone is they're asking themselves, why are they so hesitant? What are they afraid of? They have nothing to be afraid of. They tend to go into these spirals of thinking the worst, expecting the worst. It's giving a little pessimistic a little bit as well. All right. This, for a lot of you, this is a childhood crush. If it's not a childhood crush, this is someone that's sweet on you. Maybe y'all were just friends or something about this connection. It feels like they've done this before, where they've done this before, not just with you, but with someone else as well. They've missed out on opportunities before where they would like someone and then they delay it. They procrastinate, fear gets in their way, and then that person that they like ends up getting in a relationship with someone else that had more, that knew how to plan, take authority, not feel shy or scared or timid. There's this energy of stepping into this boss energy, the divine masculine energy. Okay. And that doesn't mean that whoever is in this emperor energy that they're the better option. It just means that they embody it. They know how to get out of their own way and do what's necessary, and that's very attractive. All right, so we got some attractive energy here. Okay, collective. I'm going to definitely say that someone has a crush on you. Someone likes you. This is giving me secret admirer. However, they will not allow themselves to admit that for whatever reason. And I see this person, they want to get out of the friend zone, but they know they have to take some type of authority in the situation, and they don't know how, but they want to know how. They're hoping that they're able to woo you with like their intellect, their emotional maturity. Like they hope that you're able to see that your inner child feels safe with them, that your central nervous system feels safe with them, and that will supersede whatever status, okay, whatever status, whatever employment, whatever, financial security that someone else may be able to provide. It's like I may not have the business, or it may not be have more than other options, but here's my strength. So someone wants you to see their strength. Okay, put some oracles on this thing here. We have succulent, resilience. We have fun in reverse. Again, with the flamingo energy, sunshine state could be significant. I feel like someone is concerned that maybe like they want to take things serious and they want to come out the friend zone, but they feel like your family or their family won't really accept you. Okay. They're concerned about that. Y'all different worlds, their friend groups, people that mean a lot to them may not necessarily trust their judgment when it comes to you. But they feel like they know you, they know what you've been through, they've known the things that you have overcome, and what they're attracted to you by is your strength. You put their mind at ease, and they want to put your central nervous system at ease, your senses at ease. So there is something happening here with balance and reciprocity. You know, let's see. What's coming towards my collective here? I'm also picking up this energy where this person may not necessarily kind of be ready to, like, if you have children or you have family, that they're not quite ready to meet the family. They do want you to know that it's serious and they are serious about you, but they're not trying to like blend y'all lives together just yet. I think this person kind of wants to talk to you a little bit more. You guys to really focus on your friendship, get closer that way, and they want to take their time. Okay. I'm smelling pine saw. Something smells really good like pine saw. I'm also smelling I'm smelling something on the stove. Smells like fabuloso on the stove, or some type of fragrance on the stove in a pot. This may remind someone of like a family member or something like that. Okay. One thing's for certain, how you're going to know this person is, once upon a time you got really excited that this person was pursuing you, and they clenched up. Okay, they clenched up and they did not perform, and so you let this person go. 2-2 here, not saying anything and not coming towards you is a form of rejection, and I do feel like this is a non-formal rejection here with the 4 of Cups. If they don't call, what does that mean? They rejected you. If you don't get invited or you don't get the invitation, that means they never asked you out. That means that they aren't ready. And so you did have to move on with your life. You can feel when this person's energy steps into the room. It makes it very difficult for you to perform when you feel their presence. This is this energy of feeling the presence of someone, probably from a fake account or probably from they may be in the audience in some way, and maybe they're not saying anything, commenting, posting, but you can feel them. Okay. There's just also, like, let's say this person, maybe I'm picking up on that scenario. I'm also picking up on their personal social media page. This person posts little things, and they could be completely random and off-put, right? But if you read the caption or something like that, it may allude to their feelings towards you. Now with the Page of Swords, this is you pretty much saying to yourself, get out of your delulu, get out of your delusion. If that person was really interested in you, they would talk to you directly and you wouldn't have to read between the lines or decode a riddle in someone's post. You know, that's not how they don't own you. That's not how they get your attention. They have to come to you directly. And I do feel like that's how the beat drops. Okay. There is someone that you have been in isolation from and you haven't spoken to that is considering the best way to approach you, knowing that they have disappointed you in love and that you may feel rejected and that you may feel like this person has done just what everybody else has done when it comes to you. And that is very disappointing. So what I feel this person doing is sitting back and observing you. They're sitting back and observing you. They are sure of you more than they were before. But they aren't sure of the most ethical way to approach you or to reinitiate back into your life. The Two of Pentacles in reverse is saying that this person feels like you have them, the feminine in this situation has them by the balls, has control over the situation. The ball is in your court because they disappointed you. For some of you, this person chose someone else, you know. They disappointed you. How did they disappoint you? They disappointed you. Whatever happened between you and this person, it didn't break you. Okay? And it wasn't fun. And maybe their family did not, for some of you guys, their family did not support you guys' relationship. You guys were getting serious, and as far as they were concerned, it was just a summer fling. It was something that you guys were just supposed to enjoy. You may have been friends with their family, okay? It's just saying that you, a lover, another person, you guys were all friends. Some type of father figure as well. Explain to someone like you don't put friends or lovers over family. You see here? And so what led up to a person's decision, this could have also been like moving away. Someone was intentionally moved away. Someone could have moved states, countries, miles apart. Somebody's father could have moved someone away just to get someone to get over you with strength here. I do feel like with Virgo, Leo, Aries energy here, also with Sagittarius, there is an angel here that's kind of helping the person that disappointed you. They're helping this Three of Cups energy, you guys, to at least start the conversation. There's some questions here about what caused the situation, what happened. There's speculation. I feel like you're speculating, they speculate. Both of you can only speculate because there's something with this performance as to why someone behaves some type of way and what led to it. Someone was worried. Some type of father figure was worried that if you guys continue spending time together, it will go from just being fun and innocent into like you can mess around and get someone pregnant, because I am seeing like a fallopian tube here. You don't need to be getting serious. You need to focus on yourself, get your head straight, and stop getting serious in dating. You're still young. There's this energy like that. Yeah, father figure energy. So this is like having that conversation of the birds and the bees and the expectations of a person and how they need to put their life first. They're too young. Page of Swords. Now let's see, because I feel like what happened to disappoint the innocence of a relationship, or the innocence of like a summer love or a love relationship was tainted by the gaze of adults that felt like the connection was a distraction from being self-sufficient, reliable, good stock, or something like that. So with the Four of Cups, there was some type of disappointment where someone reluctantly was forced to get over you. Both of you guys were reluctantly forced to get over each other because of a third party influence. Now, that third party influence came from a friend or someone you consider your best friend. This is also alluding to like finding someone making out or talking, like communicating and spending extra time with each other. And it's like a father figure would be disappointed to learn that someone wasn't like, maybe with fun in reverse, this could also be like hiding behind the bushes. Okay, doing something behind the bushes. This is definitely saying doing something behind the bushes that they weren't supposed to be doing. And with the King of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, family, it was unapproved. Like something would have been unacceptable. Clarify the King of Cups here. Someone expressed yeah, this is something was supposed to be just for fun, just to bypass time, but it wasn't like someone would take you serious or take something to the next level here. And so to avoid a disaster or to avoid some type of disappointment, clarify this Three of Pentacles. This is a job. Something about you and this person being connected with each other. Someone wasn't doing their chores. They weren't doing their responsibilities. They weren't going to work. They were being late, getting up late, sleeping late. Something about feeling as if the connection between you and this person was counterproductive. Okay. And with the Knight's energy, these are either young adults or preteens or something like that. I do feel like with the Three of Pentacles, this is like not wanting anyone to kind of see you with them or connect you to them. Why didn't they want anyone to connect you guys together or see y'all in the public? Virgo energy, Hermit in reverse. Whatever this person did for activities, okay, with the Knight of Pentacles, you were this person. Someone was very, they were raised very orderly. With the Knight of Pentacles, they were raised to have a good routine, eat good, go to sleep early, perform, right? That's how character is built, through repetition and routine. Okay, it's also giving me like military as well, or just someone that's born in very routine, organized lifestyles, healthy lifestyles, right? Come from good family, stuff like that. With the Knight of Cups, this is saying the artist, the romance, the stay up all night, talk on the phone, wake up like you don't have a care in the world. that you would have been the death to someone. You know what I'm saying? You would have taken this person off course. And so this desire to stop being involved, to move away from community, to pull you both away from each other without y'all having to really reject each other in some type of capacity. So you move states, you move countries, and you just move away from each other because y'all are not productive. It feels like people in your community or people in your household or your environment that you frequent felt like it would be better that instead of telling y'all the truth, that they just create circumstances that require you guys to go your separate ways. And so a lot has been left unsaid in a lot of different ways. Okay, with the Virgo energy in reverse, this is pretty much saying this is an aspect of the journey that I feel as if you and this person has never healed from, processed that experience. Okay, what does the angels want you to know? What's the truth about whatever? I feel like that is the truth. And then whatever happened after that is a byproduct of you guys just going down your own path and doing your own thing. You know? It feels like what did this person say to you? It feels like this person said something to you that really made you, because you probably, one of you guys would have never given up if another person didn't like reject you. There's rejection here. This is the backstory of what led up to the rejection, but ultimately rejection is still present. Because this is like someone pushing you away emotionally and thinking about what's the worst thing that they could say to you that would get you to stop talking to them or to get you to leave them alone. So this is someone said something to you, they crafted a narrative or a story. A lie, essentially. The Page of Wands will bend the truth a little bit. When they feel like something is not being accepted or that they are pushing you away, they can oftentimes say something that's kind of like it hits low below the belt at your security. It can make you feel very insecure or make you feel as if you don't know the person that you're in love with. Now, moving forward, this may be the Two of Pentacles, and why I keep seeing the fallopian tube. This may be someone that kind of vowed with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, like never to procreate. It's like vowing never to procreate or never to, like never forgiving themselves. They will only date someone for fun. They will never take it seriously, and they will never procreate. They would never create a family with anyone else. What is this? And this vow seems to be coming from the person that actually pushed you away. Whoever did the pushing of the way or the breaking up of, that's kind of like some type of vow that they determined or something like that. I do feel like family or friends is encouraging this person to talk to you and tell you the truth about how they feel with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. There's also like orchestrating. It's like the only way. Yeah, the King of Cups twice. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The only way for someone to like talk to you is to kind of catch you in between performance or catch you in between your everyday life. Because it seems like you guys don't frequent the same places, or y'all are not into the same hobbies, or y'all are not into the same activities. So they can only bump into you with the Page of Pentacles, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, wherever you frequently perform or wherever you frequently go. Because it's saying that it's not for work, it's for fun. Like, it's not for fun, it's for work. So this person may know where you work. And I think they want to tell you the truth, that they didn't mean something that they said. Especially if you wondered if, like, when you were really innocent, you wondered if, like what would be the cause. If you've ever wondered, like, what would be the cause of this? Why would this person do this? I feel like this person wants to give you clarity with the Ace of Swords. I feel like your mind has wondered about a plethora of possibilities that could have played out because it doesn't make any sense to you. Why someone would say something or do something. With the Magician in the reverse and the Two of Pentacles, this is giving me slighted. Okay, so there is some type of third party energy that is lingering. It feels like either a close friend to you and this person, or a close friend or family member to you or this person. What is kind of slighted here, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, is saying, you know, believing that something wouldn't work. The only way that someone could even get this person to, like, manipulate the situation in this way would be to know the truth about something. What's the truth about something? It's family. Truth about family. Yeah, there's some type of family member that knows the truth. They didn't want you to be hurt by something. Maybe it's your family. I don't know, something about family telling someone not to tell you what they found out about you. A close friend or family member. But you got a lot of family and friends here. This could be someone telling someone, like, oh, maybe your family lied on you. Maybe their family lied on you. Someone here, some type of family member lied about you, about this person not being able to afford you or something like that, and you doing something for money. And then they asked this person not to tell you that they told them the truth. And this person didn't deny or didn't think for a second that it wasn't true, because one, if it's a family member and you're young, you don't think that family would lie to you, right? If it's your family that said it, they don't think your family would lie on you. But family on both sides have definitely lied, insinuated, planted a seed, manipulated the situation. And this is like, I know how to say exactly what would piss someone off to make them never talk to you again and exile you for all eternity. Only a family member could know the limitations, whether it be your side or their side, the limits to push someone to the edge. And it seems like, without having to reveal the source of who lied on you, or the source of who lied on them, or whatever, they made a vow to protect the person that brought them the news. but it never set well with them, because Judgment in reverse is saying that you guys didn't call, or you guys didn't speak. This is like the truth doesn't make any sense. But someone said something hurtful in the process. So it's like, out of honor to not betray my family member, I won't reveal who told me, I won't reveal my source. But it's the source that manipulated this person to begin with. Whoever gave this person tea on you, or whoever tried to, oh, I'm just trying to tell you what someone did because I don't want to see you get hurt, but they told me this and X, Y, and Z, and they're like, oh, really? They said that shit to you? That's what they think about me? And the truth of the matter is that this person's family member lied on you because they wanted this person to stop dealing with you. Why do they want this person to stop? Yeah, they were triggered. Why do they want this person to stop dealing with you? This is going to be connected to someone that felt like you stopped being their friend, or you stopped having a personal relationship with them, and you gave a lot of your attention to someone else. Because like I said, this is giving all of y'all were friends. So I don't care if it's, two siblings and a lover, or two friends and a lover. You see what I'm saying? It's something about mutual things. This is some type of secret that a family member has promised to take to their grave because they withheld information, they lied, and they played on someone's loyalty to them to guarantee that person would never find out the truth. If you've ever dealt with a connection where someone would never talk to you, they would never communicate with you, this family member, friend has even gone out of their way to make sure that you guys never cross paths in some type of capacity. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, this is saying the reason why this person did it is because they were jealous of your connection and they wanted your friendship or your love to themselves. But they didn't want to come off like a hater. They didn't want to come off like jealous. So they needed to make it look like it was supposed to bring y'all closer together. You were supposed to come to them, but it didn't do that. They were supposed to get your friendship back. They were supposed to get your love back. What it did was this person made everyone, like, with Judgment in reverse, with entire family. It's like no one can ever talk to or call this person again, ever. So now there's so many layers to this lie, and there's a father figure with the angel energy here that can be a guide. Like, I'm picking up on a heavenly father that wants someone to know the truth. And since family or friends will never give it, they want to give it. I'm hearing tales from the crypt. They want to give it themselves because they know everything now. So it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine. They're actually kind of concerned. There's also a feminine that kind of empathizes with this person, because it seems like with the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups in reverse, this is, I'm situational single, which means this person can be married or in a long-term relationship, but they're situational single where they do everything by themselves, or they're just very unhappy. They don't have love, but they are spoken for. They are taken. Okay. But with the King of Swords energy, this is someone's in a very oppressive relationship and they just don't want their loved one to have to be in this type of relationship, or to find themselves, you know, in their position, because it seems like this person is in love with someone else. There's a feminine, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They're in a relationship, and even though the relationship is strained, whether they're married or not, they're going to remain together for the sake of something. However, they do occasionally wish that they were able to be with the one that they love. But since they can't be with the one that they love, they want to see someone else with, it's like there's a bigger enemy now. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like the bigger enemy is they're watching maybe you or your person or something like that be in a relationship. They're watching this masculine be in a relationship. That person is very insecure. But nonetheless, they're trying to do the right thing and be astute, but they are unhappy. And so they have like a close friend or relative or family member that empathizes like with their plight. Kind of encourages them to, like, you know, you're a friend, just be friends, or there's nothing to, you know, just speak your truth. The Star. Kind of telling the person, like, you know, you need to resolve this. This may be a blockage. This may be something that's preventing you from moving on with your life and allowing yourself to have something more than just casual flings or something like that. Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is definitely giving me secret admirer. I feel like this person is still kind of, yeah, that's how I know the reading's done. They're still moving in secret. Okay, secretly watching, secretly doing X, Y, and Z. I do feel like they aren't the only ones watching you. Whoever you started off with this friendship with, so if you know you were in a friendship dynamic at some point in your life and y'all were the best of friends, everyone in that friendship group are all secretly watching you. Like wanting to make sure that they keep that whatever was done to block this connection doesn't come out. Because more than one person knows what happened. And they're hoping they're hoping that you just don't open your big mouth. Okay? Because it seems like this person is on the verge of taking a risk of talking to you personally, indirectly, and they feel like whatever they've done to hide the truth about a situation, you would be the one to expose the truth. And it would make them look like a liar. And they're afraid that it will make them lose the relationship that they have with your person. Friend, family member, foe, doesn't matter. In some way, this person hates a liar and they hate being betrayed. And when they find out that their own fucking family member betrayed them, it's going to be hell to pay. That's it. That's all. Until next time.